God, that was such a well-told story. Seriously, thanks for recommending it to me. No, I mean it. I really admire when someone can pace a slow plot progression so perfectly. I don't recognize my own natural flow of life in most movies today. It's all like, flashy action and switching camera angles every second, and sometimes I just forget that it's all possible to tell a story in other ways. No effects, no sweeping panoramas of explosions, just two people walking into a room, talking to each other for hours, 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 and it's still fucking perfect. Did you pick it because you thought I would recognize myself? No, not just slowness, although I have to admit that I am kind of like that. I meant more like the whole falling for someone you can't have part, like star of my life since third grade, or maybe you saw yourself in it, having to constantly put up boundaries for dudes who aren't your type. Yeah, you've talked about that a lot with me, and if you remember, my goodness, well, if that's really how you see it, I get it, but I don't think friend zoning has ever actually been a thing. No. Okay, can be blunt. That friend of yours was being entitled and, frankly, manipulative. He tried to guilt trip you for not feeling something back, but it's way out of your control just as much as his. Sorry, I'm just mad because I was I was like that before as well. I ruined it with someone who only wanted to be supportive, and they just had to go and make that possible for her. It was way back, like years ago, before you knew me, but I still feel guilty about it. Hey, who knows, right? Maybe that guy is all grown up and learned how to deal with pain in a better way. I know you cared a lot for him, and it's a shame that I had to end like that for you, which which also really scares me. Yeah, I guess we're to get to this at some point. But that's what my therapist says anyway. And God, I hate how she's right when she's the most annoying. Yeah, I, I, I do have feelings for you. Feelings that I don't like because I know what you're going to say to me. You're going to say, you know, I can already tell from how you're looking at me. I know I haven't shown many signs of it or given out many hints. I'm just, I'm just really good at concealing what's inside of me. Not exactly a 2 hour talk, but gradual little clues spread out here and there. I wish I could romanticize this more, but it's just a cliche. You don't feel the same way about me, do you? Nah, I had the feeling. Story of our lives, right? I'm glad I see you look as awkward as me. Beautifully awkward. Almost like this could have been a story. Sorry about the poetic rambling. I really don't know what to say when situations like this arise. Meanwhile, my therapist says I need to be kinder to myself. Like, we never talked about feelings in my family, and I've never really done that with any of my other friends. And then you came, attentive, listening, caring, emotionally open about everything. And I could feel your eye contact burn into my soul, your facial expression almost mirroring mine. And I finally got what I needed all along. empathy, connection, all those fucking things that I've been dreaming about and missing for so many years. I mean, did I did I really have a choice? How could I not fall in love with you? You know, you really should be such a good friend if you don't want the whole world to go crazy over you. Oh, my goodness. No, sorry. It's not your fault. Sorry, it's really their fault. I didn't want to guilt trip you. I was trying to laugh off the situation because I'm just anxious like that. Well, what do you do now? You know, I don't know, but believe me, there's a part of me that wants nothing more than to still just be your friend. But I'm I'm also afraid of falling back into self-destructive romantic attachment to unavailable members of the opposite sex, or whatever jargon my shrink writes in that journal she keeps. I, I need time. I just need to think things over so I don't do anything stupid. Would you be willing to wait? Thank you. I, I have your number and I'll call you when I'm ready. You really want to hug me? Me? Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. That was a nice hug. This hurts. I know. I know it probably hurts you too as well. And I wish I could be the one to make you feel better like I used to. Maybe we can be friends again. Or maybe not. And if not, at least we'll get some closure. You're you're gonna be okay, right? Oh, me. I'll be just fine. Don't you worry about it. I'll just, quote unquote, cultivate my sublimination, write some cheesy poetry or something, just to waste my time or like just let off my thoughts. Seriously though, thank you for you know being you. Thank you for always being so kind to me, for being so understanding, and even when we fuck things up like now. You really are the best friend I've ever had, and we don't need to be together. I just want you to be happy, okay? It's beautifully awkward, even now.